Alright, Chapter 6, Army Legal Research General. Judge Advocate General formulates power with the governing with the establishment and with the method of intent with the Army Legal Research capability of the right Judge Advocate Legal so with the Judge Advocate General with the determine the requirement of the acquisition acts with the legal resource publication include with legal legislative for the publication companion Judge Advocate Journal Learning Center School assist the act on the behalf of the Judge Advocate General with carrying other responsible for the Army provide the research for the legal resource for the primarily with the use of the computer assistive legal research tools. Tools consist of the commercial or procured with legal research service of the compilation of the material of the produced of the Judge Advocate General Learning Center Schools of the Judge Advocate General the Information Technology Division material distributed through the internet military non-military networks continue with the proliferation availability of the digital resource of the diminished need for the centralized purchase of the distribution of hardware copy of the materials. 6.2 the centralized funded research of the Judge Advocate Learning Judge Advocate Legal Services managed with the centralized with the funding with over the CALR. Um, Thank you. Computer assisted legal research contract to provide comprehensive accessible legal research in electronic form based on availability from the Office of the Judge Advocate General Legal Officer that may be accepted the contract funds a centralized contract with the the Judge Advocate Legal Services to provide account for the access code with the system managed with the ITD or copy the reach for the centrally funded for the general rule for the however the specialized electronic libraries for acceptable the Bureau of National Affairs with like resources or copy compilations needed the deployment for example Judge Advocate General Learning Center School publication of the other specialized research for the essentially funded for the case-by-case basis of the commander, Judge Advocate Journal Learning Center School with the appropriate authority requires the action of the material with the provide funding is available to manage for the electronic research for the coordinator with the ITD. Says Army Law Libraries. Army Law Libraries continue their national numerous hard copy volume but no longer consider the necessary to become the widely available electronic research of the supervisor judge advocate the head of the activity ministry with the procure of the hard copy research of the not centrally funded supervisor judge advocate responsible for acquiring finding with the imaging hard with copy of the legal matter with the local level the quorum of the paragraph 6 for the discussion material with the non-accountable library items Army Regulations 735 17 of the paragraph 15B supervisor judge advocate will maintain accountability with the purchase material for the provision of this regulation. If more than one legal office exists on the installation activity, supervisor judge advocate with the charge of the officer should be consider the hardware copy to the advisor resource device unnecessary duplication of the material. 6.4 acquisition accountability of legal research material of the legal research for the need of the hard copy not provided pursuant to paragraph 60 of the must procure with the locality of the local fund supervisor judge advocate designated with the accounting officer for the management of the domain team of the materials normal Army property accordance with the Army Regulation 7355 of the other applicable property accountability regulations accounting officer for the maintain record with accountability item purchase consistent with the procedure specified in Army Regulation 7355. Chapter 7 the reverse component judge advocate management administrative training.